Am I back? I appear to be back. Alrighty then. Let's get my controller reconnected. I decided to plug it in since I was walking away. So it disconnected. Get my feet tucked up where I like them to be and figure out what the heck I was doing. It's a brand new day, so I really don't like to pause the game. I get some moisturizer. I don't like to pause the game when it's the middle of the day, because after I walk away, it seems like I can forget whatever the heck else I was doing, and then it's just over. So, starting on a brand new day, I'm gonna see what's going on with the mines, because now I'm thinking about it, upgrading the mining skill. And I got some ice to refresh my iced coffee. And it's an interesting experience because it's very refreshing. But I decided today to brew my coffee with, ow, just stuck in my hair funny. Just decided today to brew it with some cayenne pepper in it. So it is both refreshing and enlivening. And secret tricks of the trade, checking my lipstick because I have no idea what's going on. I just put some more on because apparently I ate it off. I like to do it. I like to wear it, but I will stem it right off of my lips without even realizing. So, again, let's see. It's gonna rain tomorrow, right? Let's refresh. Gonna rain all day tomorrow. Spirits are annoyed. Dizdang, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna go see what's up with my chickens. I'm gonna go romance my chickens. Okay, so here's what I call it. When I play this game in real life every day, I go to see my chickens. I want them in a good mood. I want to go schmooze them. I say I'm gonna go sexualize my chickens. It's a weird term. It's what I say. I'm gonna go give them some sexy, happy vibes. It's platonic, sexy, happy vibes. Everyone is fine. Everyone is loving it. It's just like those people who flirt with the world. Nothing bad is going on between me and the chickens. It's just everybody wants to have fun. So I'm gonna go sexualize my chickens, and I'm gonna go figure out what else to do. And for right now, since I think I'm going to the mines, kind of want to take my coal, but I have no idea if they're actually open. I cannot recall, so I'll be partly surprised when I get down there. Oh my gosh! I accidentally clicked out of the thing where I get the cat. No. I was just hitting the button that takes me to the menu. I have to restart the day. Today was the day when I got my cat. I have to restart the day. Let me restart the day. Ah, it's the same button that takes you out of one of the cutscenes. Jeez. That's horrifying. I think that means that I wouldn't have the cat. Or maybe I would have it and it's just auto-named. I don't know, I want the cat. Whatever, the problem is solved, but phooey. I'm gonna pick up the coal again. And just for honor's sake, I'll check this again, because it takes a modicum of, it's just a smidgen of time, but it takes some amount of time out of the day, so I want to do it again like I did it the first time. Alright. I was trying to check because I need to go deliver Robin her 25 fresh stones today, and I wanted to see why the indicator was blinking. I don't know, the rotten egg indicator was blinking, and I wanted to go check it out and figure out what was going on. So now I've got to remember to do that. And Jules, oh, I already have the perfect name. I think I'm going to name the cat Jade. Hi Jules, you see this cat here? I forgot what her first line was. I forgot to read it. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Marnie, I think I think I'm meeting Marnie for the first time today. If I ran into her, I didn't talk to her because I was like, forget you, I'm doing other things. I don't think I've run into her yet. Marnie says, I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. Yes, I do, Marnie. I think the farm could use a lovely cat. Oh, I don't know. Should I go with literalism? I could name the cat Obsidian. I thought I'd go with Jade since I'm running the green theme. I think I should stick with Jade. I like it. Should I do Jadeite? I'm gonna stick with Jade. That seems a little laborious, and it's rude because I can't remember this how my brain works, so I'm stealth dyslexic. I cannot remember how you spell Jadeite anyway if you leave the E in. I think you do. But whatever, I like Jade. It popped into my head and I'm feeling it. We got a cat. We have a new cat. I thought I saw a putty tat, but I did see a putty tat. Well, little Jade, you be a good kitty now, okay? Jade is going to be a fabulous kitty. But I can just about bet you that one day when I'm in a hurry to get to the mines or to get back to bed from being at the mines, Jade is going to be a very bad kitty and nest its booty right down in front of my bed, causing me to potentially pass out on the floor 1.5 feet away from my destination point. But until that moment, Jade will be a lovely little kitty indeed. Except when they jump up and scare me out of nowhere, or they meow and I forget that there's meowing in the game. Jade is going to have mixed moments. I'm going to feel many different ways about Jade. Letter says, I've got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Man, my tongue got twisted 50 times just trying to read that. Let's slow it down this time. To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to, I hate to read all this in it, L61091 Joja Amendment. Joja Amendment? Oh, I just realized, I can't believe it. I just realized that right now. It's a Joja Amendment. Ow, I hit my hand, but it only hurt a little bit. This means that it has been created specifically for the profiting potential of Joja. I never processed that until just this moment. That is shockingly accurate. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority, they claim. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Signed, Morris. Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Joja, I am neither a customer nor am I satisfied, so that's your first and perhaps I should say your last major fail right there. I'm gonna have to get used to this. My parsnips hatched from my wild seeds. Yippee-ki-yay! This is the best thing in the entire world. I don't know why I don't need them now. I'm just super excited. I got parsnips. I guess a day early before I was expecting them. Way cool. No, I'm having to get used to the console game again. I keep walking into this corner. In the PC, if you stand right here and you need to water this square right here, you can stand here and direct it with the mouse. But you can't do that on console. I don't really consider it to be a problem, but it's a small impedance when I keep forgetting. Every single day in the game I try to do that, just because I've forgotten that I can't do it right now. So, I've got my parsnips. I need to now run back. Let's see, I hit that button and it didn't register. It took a moment. I'm gonna have to empty this. I was not trying to run out the door. I just forgot that I keep accidentally running out of the door when I have the boxes sitting here. That was an accident. It's Friday. What should I sell? If I keep all of the forageables, I can potentially turn them into seeds, and then I can potentially profit from regrowing them. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the excess tools out of here, just the watering can, I guess. Nope, new plan. I'm gonna keep the watering can. I'm gonna go to the woods. On the way down there, I'm going to plant these wild seeds. Right, now I can check without getting rid of my cat. Oh, right. I need to feed the animals okay by buying a silo, an advancement, reach farming level 1, and craft a scarecrow. Parsnips, very famously, now I can't say this is true after the 1.6 update because I haven't checked. I just want to be surprised by some things. Traditionally, parsnips, which are a spring crop, give you the most, ooh, cherry. Don't think I need to buy that. They give you the most farming skill increase. So I have a tendency to really decide early on in the game, and I've got to decide now if I want to just blast out my farming skill as much as I can by planting an unnecessarily high amount of parsnips and tending them like crazy this year. Let me really, really pay attention to this. Do not need that, none of this. Don't need to spend any of this baked fish, beet seeds, what are the top ones? Eggplant, parmesan, cherry. You've got rhubarb pie and egg, and it's a small egg. I don't need that. Fruit salad, autumn's bounty. Ooh, that bomb is looking really sexy right now. I could use that in the mines. Oh, man. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it for 1,000 gold, but I do think that this rare seed is pretty much always worth it. So I'm going to get one rare seed. I'm going to get nothing else. And that's it. It was a good trip. I checked. I came. I saw. I analyzed. I bought. I'm running away happily. So which way should I go? I guess I should go back up and leave this stuff. 9 a.m. There's not really anything else to do everywhere else right now. I need to go see Robin, and her shop is currently open. I'm gonna grab this seed I'm walking past before it sprouts so that I can potentially turn it into a snack, a field snack. Ooh, more. Also, if I can decide where my seeds are growing, that they're not growing in random spots in my way, then I can potentially have a whole patch of trees right in one convenient area that will sprout, and I can keep my walkway clear everywhere else. I'm thinking about going by Clint's and cracking a geode. I mean, it does cost something to do that, and I do have the chance to just spend that money on maybe a couple of kale seeds or a meal. I'm gonna err on the side of keeping my gold for emergencies. I'm not gonna crack the geodes today. I don't think I should do that. So I'm now going to offload watering can. Yeah, the axe. I guess the scythe. I'm going to take all of this wood and I'm going to instantly make it into 2 separate chests because I like to leave chests in specific places in this game for my convenience later on in the game. So I'm going to do that now, and since I don't really know what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take my carrots, since they are Very good, valuable food. I might just sell all of my parsnips today for profit. So I can buy a salad, or just for the sake of profit. I'm gonna sell 2 of them. I'll keep one for emergencies in case, I don't know, crows eat all of my other ones. Really don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not really aching to find out. I'm going to... Which way should I go first? I'm gonna go to Robin's first, because if I don't, I think I'm gonna forget. What? I have to give her the stones. I took the stones out of my inventory. Running back to grab the stones. 25 stones. Let's talk to the cat and not the dresser. And go to Robin's first. Then I'm going to swing by the mines and see if they are open yet. Yes, more free carrot seeds. Sick. Love these things. Magnificent addition to the game, and they really work for me. Not only because they grow so quickly, but because they are so nutritious and good for eating on the fly. And I just happen to adore carrots in real life, so this is a total win-win-win for me. I don't need to buy something. I need to give her the stones. Hey, looks like you got the stone I asked for. Wonderful. Way cool. Free money. Kind of. I mean, had to work for it, but I needed to clear that stuff anyway, so I'm counting it as a win. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Oh my word, you have no idea. Let's look and see if she's got something weirdly fun and delightful that's small that I might want to buy. Which, probably not, because I'm not going to buy any of these recipes right now. Although they're tempting, that wood floor is a classic. But if she had something really cute... What? That was another one of those on delivery things, but I get to keep the stone. I had 25 pieces of stone. I brought them to her. It didn't say I got to keep them, but I got to keep them. Is that new? I never noticed it before. 200 gold. And there we go. Profiting. More prep. Because the salesperson of note is coming back on Sunday. A stranger. Hello, says Linus. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Do you know it took me a long time to realize that Linus is dressed like and has his hair styled like a lion? I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but man, when it occurred to me, it was so cute and so delightful, I just did not know what to do. Marlin says, I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Ooh, creepy. Here, take this. You might need it. And we've achieved swordage. You received a rusty sword. And it's a great sword that I'm going to keep for as long as it takes to make the money and the achievements to trade up to literally anything else that I can think of that's worth the gold I will spend on it. I have got a charging cord on my leg, and it is shocking how unfortunately that has been tickling me. I was trying to ignore it, and then all of a sudden it was the only thing in my life. My name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Marlon, you will be thinking about making me a member. So, I always like to put a chest right here, right outside the door, because then I can go into the mines even early in the game when I have only the original 12 slots. I can leave everything I've got in here. In an emergency, I can leave everything indefinitely. I can come back and pick it up, and then if I'm really on a roll one day and the mines are working for me, I can just keep popping up through the elevator and leaving all my extra stuff in the box. So pretty early in the game when I'm thinking about it, I like to leave something in here, just choose a color and keep going. I usually make it black or gray because I like that it kind of fades into the environment and it doesn't look like a big deal. I like a nice color, but I also like being slightly thematic in the game, and I think if you were going to leave a chest full of your best goodies in a place like this where anyone could go, who knows what you'll find in the mines? Who knows what you'll find just outside of them? Yeah, I'm going to stick with black. It's my traditional color, and I like it. So I think the carrots should be enough food. I don't know why I'm going to take the stone and the coal, except I'll be gathering stone anyway, so why not? Oh, right. Every time I start a new game, I try to use the elevator at least once. Alright. See what we can... Oh, yes! Oh, I got a staircase that fast. Oh, that is so cool. This does make me wonder if I'm wrong about the luck affecting the staircases. It's like it affects what you get out of the stones you smash, or it affects stuff like the staircases, but luck has to do with some things. And then there's a mining skill, and your proficiency in that has to do with other things. Oh no. Did I already get the... It says explore the mines, reach level 5 in the mines. I'm gonna deal with this right now, because it's on me like that. But I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to fight these creatures if I can avoid it, because that could take a lot of time with this sword. Oh, I got my first piece of copper. Oh, there's already an exposed staircase, but I'm gonna get this copper too, just because I can. It's right here. I don't think it's gonna be a problem to get down to level 5. I think this will be doable. Just a cozy day in the mines. Ugh, getting chased by every inconceivable thing. I find those rock crabs to be so disgusting. I also find that to be disgusting, truthfully. But the rock crabs, those are... What's happening? Gotta get my wits about me before I forget completely how to control this. The rock crabs, you slot them and they start dropping legs or something? Ugh. I just... It's so nasty. I never get accustomed. Wow, that is just such perfect timing. I almost have to admire it even though I hated it. That thing just shot straight through me. Right when the instance I broke that stone, before I had a chance to instantly run out of the way. And that was my plan, by the way, to instantly run out of the way. I don't remember what these are doing. Which button does what? I think I'm kind of blocking the sensor. Let me pause this. What's happening is that I've got my hands resting in my lap, got the towel over the controller handles, and I think I'm blocking the sensor a little bit because I'm hitting the correct button, but it's not giving me the correct results. Get some coffee. And get back at it. I might spend the whole day in the mines. I'll figure out how much energy I have based on the food. Ugh. I really want that way more than I want my sap. I might get rid of the wood. You can get wood in the mines. Well, I'll get rid of it if it comes down to it and I have to make a choice. I'm not going to be gathering a whole lot of wood in the mines. I can gather that where it makes any kind of sense whatsoever. Yes. Ooh, dark. Jeez. Fake out. I went in the other direction just quickly enough to trick it over there. See if I can do it again. Yeah, it's about to jump me. Yeah, I got slimed. Fiddlesticks. Ghost bust this. Okay, I'm running in this direction, where I have nothing to worry about because that thing is not gonna come after me. I like these. They stay exactly where they're supposed to be. They are not a problem for me because I know exactly where they're gonna be. They're gonna be floating in one direction, and they're gonna turn around and float back. It's easy. I can deal with it. It's a pattern. I can recognize it, and I can work around it. And then I can kill it and eventually use it for bait. And how do you like that? I got played. There was already just a big fat naked and exposed ladder sitting right there waiting for me to notice it. Oh, I was about to forget exactly what I said I could do. I hit 5 floors. Let's empty the inventory. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep the copper. I should probably make out of energy. I was thinking about leaving the carrots just so that I have extra space. Let's figure this out. Nope, that would be ridiculous. I'm going to take them. I'm going to not make a bomb because I want to keep my copper for building stuff later. Oh, I was going to eat something before I went down and I forgot, but it's fine. Oh, phooey. Forgot that quickly that this thing was not a rock. Yes. I wonder... Okay. I will figure out whether I'm gonna run back to the farm after I see how far I can get. Because if it's worth it for me to pass out in the mines, I will pass out in the mines. Jeez. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's the mother lode. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. Got the bomb. Used it on the huge stack of copper. Feeling fabulous about life. I am going to use the energy to smack these giant boulders. Because I just know when the moment comes in the game wherein I need the rocks, I'm going to regret every single one of these that I ran by when I had the time to do it. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's worth it. Make a couple of bombs. Oof. Okay. Nope. Okay, I was gonna run and grab that crystal. I will still grab the crystal. No, I won't because I have to smack that and I don't want to waste the time. Yep. I'm gonna run and check. To see... Nope. Oh, come on. If there's already a staircase that I'm missing... Yes! Oh, no, I could really is a light down here. I forget how dark it could be in these mines. I wonder if I'm going to go for level 15. Should I go? Oh. I'll figure it out. So I'm going to go offload some of the stuff. Yes, I got the leather boots. You received a leather boots. So now I can go from having nothing protecting her to having the leather boots. The leather is very supple. +1 defense and +1 immunity. Excuse me. Forgot that was a thing. I'm gonna keep going. I think it seems completely reasonable that I might actually get down. Oh boy. 15. Maybe I should have brought some extra food. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time smacking these with my energy, because every room of this nature, the long ones with the tracks, there's guaranteed to be a staircase all the way at the end. Sometimes you can find one earlier, but I did not want to risk it. I want to watch my energy. Wicked! Nice. Oh, this is doable. Oh my gosh, another staircase? Are you kidding? What's in this box? That is so cool! I got to 15! Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go up so I can have a chance to grab the food. I wasn't planning on eating my parsnips, but they are right here. How much energy? Okay, 25 energy, 11 health. I think I'm good if I just take these two. I'm wondering if I should take the wild horseradish just as a backup. And then I can't use it to make seeds, spring seeds. The leek is 40 energy. One leek is 40 energy and 18 health. By comparison, ugh. It seems to me that it's easier to... The horseradish, for me, the wild horseradish and the leek are both sometimes difficult to find when I'm really looking, so I don't know which one I should take. The parsnips are 25. I'm trying to remember if I have a leek at the farm. I'm gonna take the wild horseradish. I don't know if that's wise or not. I might not need it. But if there's anything I hate, it's getting down into these mines, thinking I don't need more food, and then getting sluggish, because I really, really did need more food. I really, really did. Oh no. I'm gonna get this thing before it decides to transform, because I've whacked it. Okay. Yeah, let's speed it up. Use that. Trying to see if I could get another bomb out of this thing. Because if they drop one, it's very much worth it to mess with them. Ugh, didn't. Still worth the gamble. Still worth the risk. Oh. Midnight. Midnight and I'm still on level 15? I might just have to run right out of here. Oh no. Well, you know what? That seems like a good sign to me. I'm gonna run. Because this is just annoying as heck. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not having it. No, refuse. Nope, nope. No flies on me. Bye. If anything is a sign, that is a sign. Okay. Now, done with the mines for the day. I'm gonna take... what do I even need to take? I'll take these and that. And don't know, should I take this and put it in the... I do not need the sword anywhere else in the game. I need my other tools. Oh, I could take both of these to Gunther tomorrow. I could take all 3 of them. I actually, come to think of it, do not need my coal or my copper right now. Wait, yeah, I do. Do I? I happen to know something's going to happen tomorrow, but I also could just go ahead and follow my instinct, take all of these so that I can go put them in the museum. Maybe smack this geode, and I think that's good. I'll run home with that. Day 5 of spring. So I was kind of hoping that I might keep on streaming until I get through the first week. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes, because I am really, really enjoying the game. I would probably have just been playing Stardew for a few hours to kind of calm myself and chillax anyway, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. I don't have anything so necessary to do today that I can't, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, it was a good bet. If I had had to eat the wild horseradish while I was in the mines, I still had enough to make all these extra. I'm gonna run back out and I'm gonna sell these 2 parsnips. Just so I don't have to go to Pierre's in case I need some type of dough for something tomorrow. I don't have to run to Pierre's real fast. It's been long enough now that I can't remember if I watered everything. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna chance the time just so that I can plant the carrots early. I have no idea. Let me just fill that spot. I need these all right next to each other. I'm gonna see if I can plant the carrots before I pass out. And if I can't, then I will just deal with it. So close. Yes! I got it done. Minimum time, maximum payoff. How do you like that? I've reached a level 1 farming, +1 watering can proficiency, and +1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, scarecrow. New crafting recipe, basic fertilizer. We have completed day 5 of spring, year 1. And it's raining again. And I know I'm feeling calm because I'm just about to yawn. Of course, one can be completely freaked out and also extremely sleepy at the same time, but I think it's the calm. I think I'm just feeling relaxed and cozy. And that is what I wanted. Cozy vibes. Weather report for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow too. How cool! What will I do with all the free time? And energy. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Cool. That's always fun. I'm pretty much... Did I already say hello to the cat? I'm gonna pretend that I have that memory. See, I've got to go water the chickens. No. I've got to go feed the chickens. I say that. I sometimes say I'm watering the animals. A long time ago, I had a very weird experience where I've played Harvest Moon before, and I was talking about how much, the conversation was about Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, and I don't know how, but the subject of the cat came up, and people had been talking about the crops. So the subject of the cat came up, and the person I was talking to said, "Oh, you can water the cat." And I was like, oh my gosh. I suddenly remembered that you could give water to the cat in their dish in Harvest Moon. And I was so excited to find out that you could do this in Stardew Valley too, because I hadn't thought about it and I hadn't done it. So I reacted after they said, oh, you can water the cat. I reacted by taking their words back to them, the words they had just said, and I said, "Oh my gosh, you can water the cat?" In my mind, I'm thinking, since they just said this, they know what it means. I don't need you to state things perfectly. I don't state things perfectly. I knew what you meant. It's fine. Sometimes I say things, they just come out weird. It's just a part of my life. I'm fine with it. But anyway, I took their words right back to them. I said, "Oh my gosh, you can water the cat. I'm so excited." And the next thing I know, to my horror, this person, I wasn't expecting it, started to snicker and was like, "Oh, you can't actually water the cat." And they're laughing under their breath publicly at me in my face in a place where other people can see it too. And I just thought, wow. The reason why I think this is funny is I went through a lot in my life, and I used to deal with everything and give everybody every chance in life. And I'd be like, oh, if somebody's treating me this way, I went through a lot in life. I learned some bad lessons. So some of the lessons I learned in life taught me, if someone's treating me badly, what can I do better to make sure that this person, in this case, doesn't make fun of me and laugh at me again? Even though I'm just using the term that person used with me, they're laughing at me. In that moment, I had kind of this new thing, past few years of my life. All of a sudden I just thought, you know what, I don't want to put up with this. And I kind of left the arena where I would be dealing with that person, because you know what, that behavior wasn't good enough for me. I know that sounds like a hardcore term, but guess what, I don't treat people this way. I don't laugh in a nasty, I'm laughing at you way. So why am I accepting that from someone else toward me? But now I think it's quite funny, and it gives me kind of a peaceful chuckle, and I have a good memory, because that was a moment in my life where I decided I'm just done apologizing to other people for the shabby way in which they treat me. And so now I will call it watering the cat, and when I go feed my chickens today, I'm going to call it watering the chickens. So I might say that because it's a passing thing I say all the time. Oh, I gotta water the cat. I gotta water the chickens. Oh, I gotta go water the cows. Because for me, it sounds like a nasty thing, but for me in my life, that was a good memory. Something really nice changed in my world, and it's changed everything from there forward. So we're meeting Clint. Clint has dropped by to visit. He's such a sweetheart. What a pussy cat. Oh my God. I say that and I realize people will think I'm trying to say something and I'm trying to be funny, and I'm not. I'm thinking about old literature where somebody would say that and it would be praise. I like Clint. I know some people don't like him. I like him. I think he's fine. I don't have an issue with Clint. I think he's adorable. He's a sweet, sweet boy. He's just so earnest, and he doesn't have all the confidence in the world, but I don't see a reason why having him not have all the confidence in the world should somehow trigger me into hating his guts. So I just think he's fine. Ah, hi there. Oh, he's going to be like, hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. See? I think that's sweet. That's very nice indeed. Ugh. Hold on a second. I need to hiccup and everything. Give me a second while I mute this. I'm not going away. Just holding back hiccups all day, eventually I lose the fight. Okay. I don't know why I'm holding them back today. It's not always happening, but today it's happening. Learned how to craft a furnace. Way cool. I got the furnace. Things are about to change. I'm going to start making myself some metal bars. I don't have any solid plans. I don't know how I want to grow the farm. And if anyone is interested or wants to give any kind of input, I'm interested in the input. What should I do with the farm? Because I kind of have a general blueprint I like to play with. I like doing all the crops because they're so profitable, but I don't know, where do I put what? How do I build it? How do I decorate? I don't know. I'm always like, it's a public stream, it's a public game, it's a game I'm starting specifically so I can stream. So if anybody ever cares to give a suggestion, as long as I see it before I've already done the thing and I can't undo it, I'm open to hearing the suggestions. I'm not going to say I'm always going to automatically take the suggestions, but I'm open to hearing them, considering them, and I might do them. The furnace, Clint says, allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. I've got to plant some trees because one of the things you can do with those metal bars is make tappers, and I don't have any conveniently placed trees that I don't want to chop down. This is why I wanted to plant the trees early, but I already forgot, so whatever. I'll get to it unless I just keep forgetting. Or I could also just use it for upgrading the tools. It's always really good to have your tools upgraded as much as you can, as quickly as you can, as early in. Clint says, when you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier, and it really can. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Okay, we've got a letter. We have a letter. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Signed, Robin. Another letter. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. Signed, Marlin. Okay. I've got a few things to pluck. No, I only have one thing. I was looking at the edge of the tree and I thought it was something else that needed to be brought up. Parsnips. What should I do with the parsnips? Profit potential. Okay, so I'm taking the watering can with me because when I go to water my chickens, excuse me, I can refill the watering can. Since I've got a surplus of energy now, I might as well. Did I forget to feed them yesterday? Oh, thank God, I thought I'd forgotten to feed them. When I saw the 4 eggs, I must have just forgotten to get the... Oh, my inventory is full. Well, there you go. So... since my inventory is so rudely pre-filled, when I least expect it and least want it, I'm going to drop off the watering can. Pick up my axe. Chop the trees. I should have left some more stuff in that box, but whatever, I didn't. Everything will be fine. I need to chop down enough trees that I can make another box, because one of the places where I like to leave a box is in each barn or coop I build. In case, I don't think that's enough. I'm going to chop down at least a 3rd tree. Need 50 pieces of wood. In case I'm running around and my inventory is full and I've got something I need to pick up. I just like having chests all over the place on the farm and throughout town. There are a few more places where I'd like to leave one. What should I leave behind? What am I going to do? Should I go fishing? All I need to do right now in this particular moment is get the wood, and I probably dropped a seed or 2. So I'll just leave these tools temporarily. Alrighty then. Make the chest for the coop. And I can just start storing the eggs in there. But if I bring them all the way into the house, it does make it easier in case I am in a really big hurry one day and I just need to go ahead and sell something. it's all right there in front of me. Oh, I definitely don't need the sap right now, no. Maybe I should sell the eggs today. Okay, I'm gonna leave the axe. Then I'll have, no, grab the eggs. I'm gonna go sell all of the eggs. Why not? And I actually probably should grab the fishing rod, then I can just go check in case I decide that it would be profitable to go fishing. I'm just gonna change the color of this, but take the eggs with me for today. I like the orange box in here. Maybe I should go with the green. I'm gonna stick with the orange because I think, I don't know why I just did that. What I was trying to do was hit this and take that menu back down. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the eggs. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna leave my stones because I do not need them. Take the fishing rod just in case I go foraging at the beach. I don't have a plan to go to the mines. What is this beeping at me? Oh right, all these new opportunities. Deeper in the mine, reach level 40 in the mines. Forging ahead, craft a furnace. Initiation, slay 10 slimes. I have a tendency to accidentally eat the stuff that I'm carrying, so I'm going to go ahead and take the egg off of my head, which sounds delightfully lovely and normal in every conceivable capacity. I'm going to go ahead and take the egg off of my head so that I don't accidentally eat it. Alex needs an anchovy. So I follow the tradition of just accepting pretty much all of those offers just in case. There's no pressure. You don't lose anything if you don't complete one. Now I kind of want to get that pretty flooring and upgrade my cabin. I currently can't remember what the inside of that cabin looks like. Ugh. I could just get that wallpaper and that flooring and have it look really cute right now. I think they go. I like it. What do you think? Should I get the wallpaper and the flooring? I'm gonna think about it. I do want to save for the woman in the woods on Sunday. But I also really like to have a cute house. I like a cute and cozy home. So I don't know if I should spend all my money on parsnip seeds very soon so that I can plant those and increase my skill, or if I should just ditch that entire idea and move on with life. Mayor Lewis is tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have access to one of his favorite gifts by then. I'm not going to sweat it. I might give him a parsnip or something. Most people like a crop. Might just buy something from Gus Gus. Really don't know. Ugh, Penny, why are you here? I'm gonna do it anyway. I wasn't digging in the trash. You must have seen that possum that just ran in the other direction. Looked a lot like me. I was surprised that it had green hair too, but yeah, I was just standing here. Anyway, how's your day? She says, I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Penny, I think, has seen and experienced some intense things and is just trying to deal quietly, all by herself. And you know what? I can relate and I can respect that. Quite like her. She's kind anyway, too, which sometimes is an amazing stretch for people. For some people it comes naturally, but sometimes you go through stuff, you don't have your kindness anymore. So I appreciate that she's gone through stuff. And she's not trying to make everyone else go through stuff, too, because of it. Gunther says, abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. He's inspecting it with a magnifying glass. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Ooh, that sounds like a good deal. Might take you up on that offer, Gunther. I might take you up on that offer after all. Think about it, will you? He says. I'm gonna think about it. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Walking away to think about it. I get some coffee. Oh! Accidentally have left all over again. Frankly, it's because I can't get used to the joysticks, which I adore now, for games like this. They are the most counterintuitive thing to me. It's weird. It's like a miracle that I can work them at all. I was never able to get used to the original joysticks back in the day where you're just holding it, a little square base. Anyone who remembers that or has seen it or has played one, do they still make them like that today? That thing where you just had the one, I couldn't get used to it. The idea of having a controller that's got two on it was shocking to me. I can't believe I'm able to deal with it. I cannot believe it. Alright, I'm going to give up the first piece. And I'm going to arrange them somewhat by color, I think, because it brings me pleasure to do so. Don't know where I should put everything. I'll just go with it. I can rearrange it at literally any time. Does not really matter. Well, it kind of matters. I kind of like to have them in a color pattern. All the browns and oranges, the purples over there. I didn't get anything for that, right? Okay. So when you don't get something, he says to you, doesn't seem like you have anything to, when you don't get something, when you don't have anything to donate, and you go to the desk, he says, it doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? I don't know why, for some reason, I always expect that my first offering should grant me some kind of reward, and that is not how the game works. And it doesn't need to, it's just, I keep forgetting whether or not it does. Alright, 25 per geode. I guess I've decided to spend this for reasons I can't understand. It wasn't a conscious decision, but here I am doing it anyway. Excuse me. Literally trying not to hiccup as we speak. I don't know if I should go down. And you know what? There might be some foraging at the sea, but if I go down there now... No, I forgot that quickly. I was going to go immediately put the calcite and the... whatever this is. Is it alamite? Put the calcite and the alamite, I believe, in here. At the museum. I'm looking at the timing, and I'm noticing I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so yeah, I think my plan is probably going to be to finish this first week, 7 days, and at the end of day 7, I will probably sign off with this one stream. And I'm just so glad that it is streaming. The stream is streaming. I find this a success. I got out there and I did it again. The green... I will just stack all the green ones here. Well, finally... I've been doing all this work for you, like, all day for minutes already, and you finally got me a reward, like, thanks, slowpoke. Way cool. I don't have anything. I'm not gonna sell this right now. I would like to put this stuff back at the house, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take all of this stuff. I don't want to go all the way back to the farm and run all the way back down here. So I'm gonna see what foraging there is over here first. Just start from this side. Hold on. Readjust my cozy towel. So I'm going to start from this side. Sometimes I go and walk down behind here because I find that very often, even though I'm looking, I'm missing that there is a big fat forageable right there. And the only way I know it's there is that when I try to walk by, I run into something and I can't move. Which is not a bummer today, but it usually happens when I'm in a really big hurry to get someplace. Oh, wow. I think I just got a shirt out of the sand. And I have to come back and pick it up because my inventory is too full. Ooh, I don't think I need... Did I sell the urchin from before? Okay, I think I sold it before. So this time I'm just going to sell the expensive one and the 2 coral. I want to sell that gold mussel because it is so profitable. And I think before I need another one, I can find one that's less profitable, won't make me so much money that I will regret just giving it away. If I run to Pierre's and sell the cauliflower seeds, I wonder if I can come back and get this fiberglass rod. You know what? I don't want to splurge. I'm always planning on getting something like this. But I don't want to splurge today and then go to the woods tomorrow and find out that I needed that gold and it's too late because I've already spent it. So I could take this back to Gunther. Just that quickly, just run right back around and take it back. I'm gonna fish for a little while. Just fish for a little while and see what happens. I don't know where I should really go today. Nothing to water. Don't know if I want to go to the mines right now. I'm just gonna try to rack up some kind of seafood profits because no matter what happens next in the game. Ooh, first catch of the sea jelly and new achievement, fisherman. Apparently now I'm an official fisherman. And my hair looks weirdly sad and also weirdly appropriate getting drenched out here in the rain. It's giving... Now I can't remember her name. There's a character in the movie and she's this undersea kinda... I don't know if she's some type of undersea spirit creature, whatever she is. It's giving magical, underwater, mystical creature vibes. And just a weirdly laid-back, magical, underwater, mystical creature. It's working. I'm here for it. Oh. Cozy moment fishing. I tend to relax every single time I'm fishing in the game. Take a moment to stretch. And sit up straight. Oh, I was not even paying attention to what was in my inventory. I might throw the... Can I just drop it? I think I can't drop it at all. And I also think if I did drop it, it would just go into the ocean. But actually what I think I'm gonna do is... Oh, it stayed right there. Are you kidding? And then it slipped? It was right there and then it slipped. Man, forget that. I was like, I can come back and get it. I cannot come back and get it. And the shirt. I can't get the shirt because I forgot. But I'm going to run. I think what I'm going to do is keep the one sardine and the one anchovy. I can't really recall, but I think I'll need both of them for the community center. Drop this thing off. The shell over here I will just throw in the corner. And I will put all of the fossil-like artifacts over there near the shell, I think. So I can run back and get the shirt, and then I can change clothes and be fashionable all day. I got the polka dot shirt. It's black with red dots. Now, I actually wonder if that's the description. No, it says a dark shirt with dyeable polka dots. Oh, it is dyeable. Cool. I actually like the black and red. And since I don't have the capability of dyeing it right now, I'm just gonna leave it. Happily so, is what I'm trying to say. I'll leave it happily so. Did I check Gus for his specials today? Not that I can buy one, but I could give a flower away in an emergency. I did check. Did I? I might get the vegetable medley. I usually buy that when it's available, because at some point in the game I did some kind of math that told me that it was a very good deal. It is a good deal. Because a salad is $2.20 and it gives you 113 energy. For only 20 gold more, you get 165 energy. So, I think I'm going to give her, Emily, the daffodil to clear a spot so I can buy those two, whatever they're called, I forgot already. Thank you! I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Emily, darling, nice to meet you. Ooh, I can read it in your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. No kidding, I couldn't tell because you were standing back there working here at the moment. I love it when you get coincidental dialogue. It just gives me a needless opportunity to gently, lovingly mock people. Just one of my favorite things to do. Alex says, my arms are really sore, but that's the sign of progress for a guy like me. I must have done 1,000 push-ups yesterday. Yeah. I can believe it. Single-minded about improving his chances to be shockingly fabulous in the big leagues. I think Alex is one of those people who, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but literally I do think he's one of those people who's just as happy to go play his dreams and just as happy to be doing something that might potentially just make him a level of celebrity. I think he likes that aspect to it. But I don't know his character that much, but I do think he's more interested in it because he just loves the game. I get that vibe from him. He seems legitimately interested in the game. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. I hope so too, Harvsicles. I am very happy to have moved to the valley and started living my magnificent, delightful destiny. So young in life. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, but it is kind of a... You start this game, and I think you're supposed to be a fairly young character, and then you're just sort of given the family farm. So in this storyline, that's supposed to be a really good thing. It's a blessing. We want that. We don't feel burdened by it. We're happy about it, and we go off and we start this magnificent life that some people will really like to start. Haven't quite been given a farm yet, so maybe there's a little more to it for them. A total refresh on life. It's a very interesting thing. When I was playing Harvest Moon, I didn't really see the concept of a total refresh in life for me, but since then, I actually have had one in my own ways. It literally did happen. Huh. Just having that realization right now. So I don't know, should I fish? I mean, I go to the mines. I don't know what I'll find, how much I can profit if I fish. I intend to play day 7 through. I don't know what I'll do. Let me think. I'm gonna go to the mines. I don't know if I'm gonna go into the mines, but I'm gonna take the pickaxe and I'll take the fishing rod because I could just go to the mines in order to get my copper ore and then fish in the lake. But first I'm going to plant the cauliflower seeds and change shirts. Put on a brand new fashion statement. It's a brand new fashion kind of day. Oh, I actually really like this shirt. It's very weird. I've almost got a Christmas look going on with the spruce green hair and the red in the shirts. But I'm into it. I like the red and green. Well, I have the opposite going on here. Okay, I don't know how much it shows, but I do actually have some green hair in there. And it's probably not showing, but I've got the green hair. And then I'm wearing the red dress. So I've got the opposite vibes going on. Green. What am I saying, the opposite vibes? It's the exact same thing. Why was I thinking it was red hair? I just said that. Okay, sometimes I get confused. And I have absolutely no idea why. I was thinking I have the exact opposite thing. I literally have the same thing going on with green in my hair and red on my outfit, and I did not even plan that. It just magically happened and I didn't notice. I just consider that to be all the way fly. I don't know why I needed this thing, but it's happened and I'm into it. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take the trout soup because I don't know, maybe I'll fish. I have no idea. What should I do? I think I'm just gonna keep planting things here in case a crow comes. Oh, no. I got whatever it was. I got the scarecrow recipe. I forgot. But I need 50 wood to make it. How much fiber do I have? I basically can make as... Oh, no. I need coal. I don't have any of my coal here. I left it in the mines. Shoot. So I'm not going to go to the mines, because I think it is a worthy cause to chop the wood today. Oh, man. Okay. So I have one sea urchin. I don't know. I could keep both of them, but I seriously think I really should prioritize making emergency gold, just in case there's something I need to spend it on. So I will sell the extra urchin. I will plant the free cauliflower seeds I just got from the museum, which again, not really free. I had to give up my artifacts, but I wasn't really going to do anything else with them anyway. Probably wasn't going to sell them all. You know, in all reality, the only reason why I wouldn't sell them is because I knew I needed them for the museum. If I didn't need them for the museum, yes, I actually would sell them and just profit. Whatever. Either way, it worked out. But basically got it for free because I didn't have to go in there and spend whatever it would have taken to go get the stupid things from Pierre. So still a win. And now I'm wondering if I have time to do all of this running around and get back and make the scarecrow. I would like to make at least 2 scarecrows. And in reality, I think I need more. but it could take a lot of time and energy to chop that much wood. So, I don't know if I want to eat the vegetable medley now, because it's so much energy. I think I'm gonna go grab the seeds from inside of the house and make the trail snack bars, whatever they're called. I think this is just too much energy to waste this late at night when I don't really know how much I need. And I might not make it to the mines to pick up the copper ore. I'm basically probably not gonna fish at this point. It is way too late in the day to waste. It's only 4 minutes and 40 seconds on this one, but that'll last for long enough that if I ate it now or any time near now, I would feel like it was a total waste, so I'm not gonna fish anymore. Right now, my priority is to get at least 2 scarecrows made today. Oh, forgot to make the snack. I'm just gonna make all of the snacks I can make. Might end up eating them all tonight and then possibly having to make more, which means I need to chop down whatever we call this thing, an acorn tree. I need to chop down one of these because I am now out of acorns. Yep. Love the field snacks. I heard someone say that theoretically, because of the way the trees... Oh no, I thought that was just a seed. I killed a very wee sapling. Excuse me. I heard someone say that theoretically, if you keep gathering these seeds and making them into field snacks, you could just keep chopping trees indefinitely, exclusively on the energy you get from the snacks. I've been able to do that for a very long time, but I find that the odds, at least week 1 of the game, seems like for me, that's 153. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the seeds and the wood. If I can't make the scarecrow tonight, then I can't make the scarecrow tonight, but I really want to go get my copper and my coal so that at least I can make the scarecrow early in the morning, and I think I've got enough time that I can run to the mines and grab it and then come back. And then I'm gonna stick with it and keep playing into tomorrow, and I feel myself winding down and my energy winding down, so I think end of day 7 I'm going to close today's stream. That was my impromptu fun thing that I'm so happy I finally got to do again. I used to stream a long time ago and I had just started, and I never intended to stop for good. So when I found myself just not streaming anymore, it really surprised me. I'm gonna take this chest because I never intended to leave it here indefinitely. Remove it. Let's see. I think no, never mind. I'm gonna take the crystals because I might sell those for profit if I need to. Or use them for something later on. So I consider that a success. I am so confused. Did I just make something and miss that I've made it? How did I end up with 2 random pieces of wood? I do not remember what I did. 2 random pieces of wood in my inventory, and I have no particular memory of why, except I'm assuming that I magically picked it up from inside of the box without even recognizing that I was doing this thing. So I'm gonna sell the sap, make a cool hundo 4 in fresh fly freezy gold, and then So I want to make a furnace. That is why I really wanted to get the copper today. And I will leave these stones because I do not need them. I want to be able to make the scarecrow. Something is not going to get done tonight. I don't know what, but something is not going to get done. I'm going to put this here and just start my copper bar. And then I'm going to make the scarecrows. And I would like to make a fourth one, but I don't think I have the time. I really don't know. Where should I put it? I'm just going to start laying them down wherever they fit. I'm not going to run down there. I'm just going to throw this one down. I did not have time to make the fourth scarecrow, but I don't see a loss here. I'm very happy that I got all of this stuff done already. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Ooh, 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 I can grab it real fast and then run to bed. Yes, 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 yes. This is what I was trying to do today. Oh, I did a couple things. Advancement. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops, and for doing that I have earned 100 gold. I was also trying to do... It is called archaeology? That's the challenge? No, it's not. Okay, archaeology is... Gunther asked if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. So I got 250 gold for that. Nice profit overnight. Alex needs an anchovy, but I don't think I'm going to take him my anchovy because I think I'm going to need it for the community center, and I'm going to hate myself for ruining that plan. So I'm not going to do that to... Current me is not going to do that to future me. So the thing about getting the copper bar just disappears. I don't know why I was expecting that would still be there and I'd profit from it, but no, whatever. Nonetheless, I've accomplished it. I wanted to go ahead and finish the thing that gives you the challenge to make the smelting machine, whatever it's called, the furnace. And then it gets replaced by the one that says, now smelt a copper bar. So I got both of those done and finished in this day, and I'm happy about that. I'm going to keep this stuff in my inventory because I want to make a scarecrow as quickly as I can in the morning. And get to bed before I pass out. And made 264 gold from the foraging on the beach. Very nice. Alright, day 7. Let's do this. Yes, I thought it was going to rain today. Cat lovies. Just keeping it freezy in the neighborhood. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. That's the thing I kept forgetting to read out, is what they say on the Weather Channel. Fortune teller says, "Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side." The Queen of Saws. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Saws, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. I will probably not read that every time. You learned how to cook, but there are a million recipes. If I'm going to read one, why not read the other one? So let's do this day. Do not have to water, have to feed chickens, gonna make a scarecrow. Is there something here that I need that I'm missing? I will just do the basic stuff right now and figure out the rest of it later. Can leave the copper. Let's go. Excuse me. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Pokey? Come to old house, Pokey. Bring coins. Signed, Hat Mouse. That is, I don't know why that felt so laborious for me to read. It's like none of the words wanted to make sense to my mouth. Hat Mouse has invited me to come and up my fashion game, and it is a challenge that I have traditionally always accepted. Oh my gosh. Sudden unexpected itch. I want to line the scarecrows up perfectly evenly, but I don't know if I want to take that time right now, but it's going to bug me if they're wildly uneven. Because I don't know what I plan to do with the day. Should I go to the mines? For some reason, on low luck days, in the mines, I seem to really get down very deep. And then I can accomplish the Adventurers Guild goals pretty quickly. Okay, so I only needed 50, but I kind of forgot because I was busy talking. Like I do, I get busy talking. So, I'm gonna see if I can count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna leave them 4 squares away evenly. In a proper square, and let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They reach out 6 on the diagonal, so lining them up this way takes care of everything here. Now what? I go feed the chickens before I forget they're even here today. Not what I was trying to do. Hello, chicken. Happy chicken. Still don't think I'm going to store the eggs. I think I'm just going to keep selling the eggs. Yeah, I'll close this, because if I forget to close it tomorrow, I don't want to see if they'll come walking out of there. This particular setup with the chicken coop over there, I haven't seen a single chicken walk out of that coop yet when I leave that door open. I do not know why. It's kind of a marvelous thing. They just sit there and deal with it. I love it. You know, it's kind of weird, but I love it. They just stay in. I don't know if it's because of the specific amount of pixels between, you know, where they like to walk and exactly where that... And we've got a morning trash truck extravaganza. I don't know how loud that is. I'll just give it a minute to finish. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of a pixel count thing and placement, but they just don't seem to walk out. I just don't want to come across the day when they do walk out and then I just get wicked annoyed because they're everywhere and I can't get them to go back in, because you cannot shoo your chickens in this game. I don't need to be able to shoo my chickens, but just saying, shooing of chickens is a thing. In real life, I'm pretty sure I could just pick that sucker up and scoot it exactly where I want it to be. I think I could just basically throw it very gently and lovingly, and it would be able to fly enough to land a good few inches ahead of me. I'm gonna take these. Should I sell them? I don't know. I don't think I need to take these snacks. I think my goal is really to go fishing today. I wonder how close I am. I can't remember how close to getting down level 40 in the mines I am. But I'm thinking it would be pretty neat if I could complete level 40 today before I finish the stream. So I might actually switch my plan. I think I'm going to go to the mines and just see if I can get that done. I have no idea. And I will take this. I will make some more food for the mines. What else could I need? No, I need this. I don't really need the stones because there's not really anything I can do with them right now. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna go to the mines. I'm just gonna take this for food. I guess I should go down to the woods first and check and see if she's got anything that I need to buy. I have the spring seed recipe. Maybe I should make some spring seeds before spring is done. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make 1 pack of these seeds. Because it's raining today. And I can plant them with a minimum of effort. And they will be random, unexpected profit for me, because why not? First time chat. Hey, how are you doing? Hi. I am doing pretty good. I'm kind of having a nice cozy experience today playing Stardew, and it's been fun. I've been playing, I just started the profile, a whole new game, so I can play the new update on console, and I'm intending to play through the first week, so I'm gonna play through this day 7. You're fine? Cool. Awesome. Welcome to community. Thank you. And you, welcome to this community. I hope you enjoy it and maybe want to come back sometime too, but just look around. Enjoy the remaining adventures of the day. I'm going to plant these. I already have these spots, so I guess since I don't have to worry about sprinkler placement just yet, I'll just know that's not the pattern I was going for, but whatever, it'll work. I have 8 seeds and I can make a pattern right here. So I'm going to plant that and then, yeah, I'm going to run down here and check and see what the woman in the woods has got for sale today. If you increase a little bit artwork, like start up with the basic stuff, there's logo and banner, then your channel grows up because viewers and followers attract with your profile. Well, I currently have the artwork up. I have the artwork that I started with when I started streaming, and it's been a long time, but I did that and I planned it out and I've got everything up every place where I see to put it, so I'm gonna leave that up for the time being. I do enjoy doing that stuff though. One of my favorite things about starting a new project is that I get the chance to go off and do the artwork and come up with new ideas and design everything out and choose my color scheme and figure out what I want the... what is it? Well, it's branding, but the word I'm looking for is the atmosphere. Kind of go with the atmosphere of things. Okay, so we've got 1,000 gold egg, which I do not need under any circumstances. Carp surprise, a tulip, a radish seed for 900 gold. I need none of that. Ooh, a goat cheese. Oh, that would be really good for the community center, but it is 1,600 gold. the duck feather would also be good. I don't know what my future plans are for the critters. Let me think for a moment. Let me take a small moment. You know what I'm going to do? Mute this for a second so that I can go hiccup and stuff and clear my throat, and then I will be right back with the sound in just a moment. And I probably don't have to announce the mute thing, but I don't know. I like it if everybody knows what's going on. Usually I do art for gamers and streamers, like VTuber model, logo, banner, overlay, emotes, animation, and more. Can I show you my work? It's my Discord sent me a request. Okay, I don't know how to do the requesting and all that stuff. Hold on, that's loud. I don't know if that's like friend request follow type thing or how to do that. I literally cannot figure that stuff out right now. I tend to have to take a few minutes and figure out how to do it. So, I mean, how would I do that? I really don't. I don't know, and I don't see it right now, and I have got a teeny little window with Twitch up so I can make sure that my stream is still showing, and I can't see all those details and stuff. Egg, radish seeds, goat cheese, duck feather, spiceberry, kale seeds, okay, I've got a cauliflower, a small milk. Here's the thing, if I buy the small milk, later on in the community center in one of those bundles, I'm going to need a cheese. You need a large milk, but you can make the cheese out of any size milk, cow milk. So I have to decide if it's worth it to spend the $500 on this milk to make that cheese. Because if I get enough dairy products from the seller in the woods, I don't have to buy a cow. The problem is I kind of like my cows. And I'm probably going to get cows anyway. It's just that it costs so many thousands to build that barn in the first place. I might actually, I thought I was going to get the one rare seed. Mining monthly. Okay, so there's one more thing. Mining monthly, the skill book. Read this to gain some mining experience. I'm not going to bother about the books right now because they are so expensive. And I can actually get a really good amount of skill points and everything without even trying to do anything like that. I think I want to get this milk. I'm going to gamble it. But what I'm actually going to do is run off. I want to run off to the store, sell my sap and my eggs, see how much money I make. Because if I can get the rare seed and the milk, I want to get both. But if I can't quickly make 15, I think I ought to be able to easily get the extra less than 300 gold that I need. Especially, let me see if there's any foraging down here. I was cold before, so I put something on, and then I got super hot and I had to cool back down. Now I can tell it is actually still cold in here because now my nose and my cheeks are freezing, but it's bugging my nose like crazy. This is the weirdest. It's starting to give me congesty vibes, so I think it is a good thing that I'm just about finished streaming, because in a moment I don't even know what my voice is going to sound like. But it is bugging the heck out of me. My nose is just frozen and it does not feel cozy. I hate it when that happens. I love cold weather, but I hate feeling my nose just like a little tiny piece of ice at the tip of my face. Oh, it's the mayor's birthday. I forgot. Wait. Elliot wants a largemouth bass? Okay, if I deal with Elliot and his largemouth bass, that's probably going to be in my next stream. Because I do not want to eliminate all of my plans to go trying to fish today. So I can then have to go find Elliot wherever it is that he happens to be. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the original plan. Sell this. Go back to... Oh no, I really like that wallpaper. Oh, man. I would like to splurge on that. I don't want to spend this whole day running around trying to splurge on wallpaper. I guess it's not that important. But I do want to go find a way to make another 147 right now. I don't want to sell this because I can make seeds, but if it's that important to me, I already made 10 spring seeds and they're planted and ready to grow. I could go get the rest of the spring crops that I get, or I could run down to the beach and chance it. I was told at some point a long time ago that all of this stuff respawns. The stuff that the forageables, even on the beach, respawn Friday night in the game. I have never found that to be, so I was expecting it to only come up one time each week on Fridays. I don't know what the schedule is or how it truly works, because I found that in my game it does not just come up once. And it hasn't been important enough for me to research it because I'm just having a ball leaving it the way it is. Yeah, I don't actually think I'm going to have to run back now, because if I get enough foraging off of the beach, then I can just get the 1500 and go spend absolutely everything on that rare seed that's going to be so profitable when fall comes. Well, pretty much when fall is done. And then I can get the milk. And then I have one less reason to spend all of the many, many thousands it will take to get a cow. So much for getting that fishing rod anytime soon. I'm always planning on getting it. I got 1540. Oh, fine. Let's go break her bank. Getting one seed and one jug of milk. It's gonna be so worth it. Wait, I'm gonna sip while I run. I don't know what to say, those words just sounded completely weird and bizarre to me, but that's the plan. Sipping and running, multitasking. Every day, all day. Well, actually, we hope not. I'm never trying to multitask every day, all day, but the temptation is strong. The temptation to feel productive can be very strong. Okay, here we go. I got it. It's fabulous. I'm gonna get the rare seed. Buy the milk. What else can I do while I'm down here? Not really gonna do anything. I was gonna go to the mines. I do not think I'm gonna hit 440 in the 440. I do not think I'm gonna hit floor 40 in the mines, but I still want to go to the mines and try it. I think there's absolutely no way to lose. Yeah, I'm gonna knock these seeds right up out of the ground and see what they are, just in case they give me the opportunity to make more trail snacks or whatever they're called. And put this away. It has quite the use. I'll take the hoe just in case there's something fabulous on the way there. Yes! Boom. I got... Come on, come on, come on. Blocking my sensor again. I've got the opportunity to make one more field snack. And... that's all I need. I'm gonna run to the mines. Don't have anything else that I can possibly use for eating. So I think I'm gonna take emergency daffodils and wild horseradish. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. I should leave one of each. I'll need them for the community center. Okay, I'm going to take this, the excess, and I think I'm going to need a box expressly for community center stuff so I don't do what I almost just did, which is to go eat something that I need to complete something, because I do not want to accidentally start eating my profits. Cool, more free food. Sick. Let's do this. I'm gonna get into the mines. I'm gonna see what's happening. Honestly, if I had thought to bring my fishing rod, I might have tried to pull Elliot a largemouth bass out of this lake, but I kind of resent the fact that he even asked, and it's really not even a big deal, so it's probably a good thing that I'm not going to try, because I just don't feel like it. I just want to get in the mines and see what to do. Let me see. I'm gonna see how far I can get. Got to level 15 already. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get to level 40, but I want to start this with some sensation of optimism. I'm so curious, and I'm not even sure if you can hear the music in the game, but do I even have the music on? It is on. I thought I had heard it, but I wasn't really paying active attention to it. It's so much a part of my mind at this point, that music, that I couldn't remember if I was actually remembering it playing earlier, or if I was just remembering that it should be playing and I already know what it sounds like. Couldn't tell if it was a memory or just, well, another memory, but from another time and another place. I thought of that because I really, really do like the music in the mines. It is so delightful. Oh, man. Let's see if there's already a staircase. I do not want to deal with them. I really don't want to have to deal with any of these suckers right now. Come on. Not you. These are so persistent and so rude. Now I just have to sit here and whack this thing until... Okay, finally. Victory. Oh no, there's way too much stuff. Okay, I'm going to be spending apparently a small moment just dealing with all of these creatures. Oh, man. Okay, instead of trying to get to level 40, I'm going to try, if possible, and mainly just focus on picking up resources. That's... Oh, cool. That seems like the best option at this point. I'm trying to figure out when I'll be able to potentially get a crab. Ugh, I don't want these rock crabs, because that is the main reason to frail with them. And yes, that is from Farscape. The sci-fi stuff is strong with this one. So, or at least from either my favorite genres or my favorite franchises, or the ones that have just really left a weird impression on me over time. Oh man, I really, really hate these things. I hate to see them coming. They are just so persistent and they take so much time, and then they end up getting knocked back just enough that you can move a little bit, but you can't really get anything done before they come right back at you. So once one appears, I basically just spend all of my time fighting it. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna increase my monster slayer skill, apparently. This is probably going to just be my new goal for this day in the mines. This spirits will be annoyed. Lots of baddies are out day in the mines, is to work on my monster slaying goals and skills. That will pretty much guarantee me some success, because I'm pretty much going to be slaying them non-stop for the next few minutes. Excuse me. I want those cave carrots. I do not want this slime enough. Oh. You know what? I was gonna get up and adjust that curtain because I just realized how bright it is now, but I am minutes away from finishing this day and this stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it for continuity's sake. Why not? Also, so I don't have to get up and... It just doesn't make sense at this point. I did not notice how bright it was getting, and while I really don't mind that off in the corner of the screen, maybe next time I'll think about it. Now I'm really just hoping I can get down to level 20. I was hoping maybe I could get 25, 30. Cool. Not gonna lie, I'm never excited about this particular maze. I call it a maze. This floor in the mines is like a maze. I don't think it's ever worth it to play. Sometimes you can get some really cool stuff out of it, but if I'm going to be standing around at 11:40 p.m., basically the instance I realize I'm here, and I know there's no way I can sort of, not cheat, but, you know, just advance my way down without having to go through the whole maze, whacking stones, trying to figure out where there might be a way out. Once I realize I'm on this level, I just basically give up hope that I'm gonna be able to get to the next elevator. And now my plan... Oh no. I was gonna say now my plan is to get to the center and see what kind of loot I get. But I just got the staircase. So I'm gonna kill this thing, because I can use that bug meat. Save my time. Yes! I picked up the steel small sword. I've got a new weapon. It's fabulous. I'm going to switch to using that. So I go from the rusty sword, which gives me 2 up to 5 damage, to the steel small sword, which starts at 4 and gives me increased speed. That is a nice upturn. But since it's 11:40, I'm going to go back up to the top, and it's basically going to be calling this a night in the game. I'm going to leave both of the swords here because I do not need them. I'll take the food because I could need that. I definitely don't need the bomb. But on the farm, I will need all of my tools. I wonder if I should leave the stones or the geodes. I definitely don't need the earth crystal right now, so I always try to take the stuff with me that I'm probably gonna need in the morning, or I could potentially need in the morning. I just want to take the stones back because I already have some stones at the farm, and if I have multiple ones all over the place, it's going to be confusing for me. Otherwise, I would probably take the bug meat, because you can eventually turn that into both bait and food, but it's not that important right now. Let me see. I got to level 20, deeper in the mines. Here we go. That's the one. So I got to level 20, that's halfway there. Something to look forward to. We will go into the mines because I love going into the mines. 1 out of 10 green slimes defeated. I was just bugged and bothered by all of those creatures that whole time, and I only slayed 1 green slime. I could swear I was whacking at more than 1 green slime. I could just about guarantee that I guess I was just trying to get them away from me and continue on my way. I should have been intentionally sticking around to get rid of them so I could complete that challenge. But again, we can do that next time. So I'm gonna use every last second that I can. I don't really know what else I should be doing tonight. Since I've got the scarecrows up, I'm not gonna fish with this time. I'm gonna leave this. Maybe I should chop trees? I'm gonna need more boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna make more copper bars. And I guess at this point I'll only have time to make at the most 2. Leave this behind. See what's up with this. I do not have enough stuff to make another pack of seeds, so I won't plant anything else. I might as well just leave this behind. So maybe instead of chopping stuff, I want to use every moment though. I will chop just a little bit of stuff. I'm gonna run over here, make a copper bar. No, 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 no. Here we go. And maybe I'll chop until 120 or 130 or until I run out of energy, so I can get absolutely every last second out of this day. I'm gonna chop until I get this tree down, which might be 140. Clear some more space, get some more resources, run back to bed. I am going to bypass the furnace because I'm just slightly concerned that if I go get that copper bar, should I run back out there? If I run back out the door and it immediately turns 150, I might run right back. But I'm gonna run back out the door and see if I can make it. Just really fast to change this out so I have an extra copper bar in the morning. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant. Okay. Got it done. Got the second copper bar made. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to let this save. Yes, I love that. So before I close this particular stream, I have leveled up to combat level 1. That's what I said I was going to go for because I was in an onslaught of stinking worms, so why not fight the little wormies and get the good stuff. I got my props. Level up, level 1 combat, plus 5 HP. New crafting recipe, sturdy ring, and also the bug steak. So there we go. The lovely, I want to say it's nasty bug steak because I don't love the concept of eating bugs. I'm going to check the weather before I go because I just like to see what that is before I close out my games. I don't like the concept of eating bugs, but that's because I've got my concept of what bugs are like, and I don't consider them to be food, and I do know that eating bugs is a really healthy, high-protein tradition in a lot of places, so I don't want to be like it's gross, but I don't know what to say. I look at that bug steak, and it's pink, and it's raw, and it just doesn't look tasty to me. It looks like a large wad of pink, raw meat. It doesn't even look like you've cooked it. You don't even get a nice sear on it. But whatever, the bug steak. It's the last resort of the hungry, what do they call it? The hungry cave diver? I don't know. So when I get back to this stream next time, because beginning day 8, we're going to have, well, it's sunny today, and we'll have partly cloudy tomorrow. And the day we will play, we'll be feeling, the spirits will be feeling neutral. The day will be in our hands. And so that sounds like a win. There's a recipe to get. We'll get, oh no, not a recipe. We're going to talk fences. So we'll talk fences, and that's about it. That's what it's going to be like. And we will see when that happens. I don't have a schedule right now. I'm going with whatever life is giving me. So I'm going to stream when I have the opportunity. And I'm feeling good about that. I've had fun. It's almost 5 hours. I wasn't expecting that today. So I hope anyone who's watching, hope you're having a ball. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you saw something in the gaming style that you like and you enjoy the cozy environment. And I hope if you want to come back later, you come back later. And either way, have a blessed life. God bless you all. And I am just about to pop right out of the stream. So that's about it. Bye now.